Greetings and salutations, Relax Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Let's Try, and welcome to Warpips. Yeah. This is kind of a roguelite game. Here, let me quickly give you the lowdown of what the game says it is. Warpips is the ultimate, quick-to-learn, and amazingly deep tug-of-war strategy game. Deploy the right composition of soldiers, tanks, helicopters, and planes in this tight, streamlined, strategy-focused war game. Wow. Compose the best army, research the right tech, overwhelm your enemy. Yep, that's what we're playing. This is an auto-battler. Basically, we drop down units and they go about their business. We have no control over what they do. We basically have control on what the initial loadout is. And we go from there. So what we're going to do is quickly, we're just going to jump into the tutorial. And then we'll do a couple of cells with the first island, the first continent, I guess. Welcome to Warpips. These tutorials will guide you through blah blah blah. This is the campaign world map. You start at the home base. Once you destroy the enemy base, you've beaten the island and may progress to the next. You can only attack territories adjacent to the ones you have access to, or the ones you control. Panel to the right shows you high-level information about the selected territory. You can see what the enemy units have, as well as the rewards for capturing the territory, including this 10 warbucks. This is in early access. Currently released in the early access are 2 islands and 2 game modes, including, well, 2 game modes. You have normal and hardcore. We're just gonna go normal mode. We're just gonna chill out here. We'll play for about maybe an hour, and we'll see how we go there, and I'll put a cut somewhere in the middle. So let's go. So we'll be fighting these type of enemies. We'll be getting these type of rewards. So we're basically we just go with what they give us for the tutorial. We have a little more control over that. So our target is to destroy that thing. How we do that is deploying units. We need to protect this, because if this goes down, we lose. And if we lose lives. I already said that. So what? Yeah, use cash to spawn units. Thank you. Spawn units take up pip slot. Okay, cool. I have watched a surprising amount of this game. So I have a decent idea of what to expect, but I'll go over things as we go. Right here, oh, this will go over the stuff. If we right click this, there's upgrades, which this tutorial will take us through all this stuff. So just pay attention to the tutorial and we'll just get through this. I have the collectors. I have one of the collectors packs, or whatever it is, the supporter pack. So I have a few more items like this bobblehead, this little tank, this turret, and a coffee mug. Scroll wheel. So basically we go through, we shoot things, and we win. You've leveled, yay! And I get a medal, or a combat point. Or pip supply. Okay. I think I'll just let these guys go right now, see how they do. 3 pips, and I win. It's a tutorial, of course. Every time we win, the army strength goes up. So every time we win a territory on the island, the army strength goes up. We click these to see our stuff, even though that's just there for your enjoyment. Basically, just click, click. Yeah, it's blinking. Click, 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 click. You know, these are our lives. We'll probably go into that soonish. The soundtrack's pretty cool in this, so I like that. To each successful operation, you get rewards. In this case, some new units. Anything you bring with you into the operation is consumed. Basically, you got to be careful on what you bring. As I just mentioned, this means everything in your army is limited supply and can only be replenished by conquering new territories. Success is all about choosing when to deploy something and which combinations to use. Let's equip some units. Select the loadout tab at the top of the screen. Okay. This is a loadout screen. It is used to equip units, items, and constructibles to the deployment bar. So what we have here is the deployment bar. This is your deployment bar, blah, blah, blah. It has numbers on it, so 1 through to 8, so we can quickly press our buttons to get that where, or we can click. For now, let's equip the units you just gained as rewards from the previous operation to the hotbar. Drag Warpip into slot 1, and then drag the Tactician into slot 2. Boom. Boom. And deploy. Let's see how this goes. It should be fine. We're not just limited to infantry units. We do get vehicles in the future. Our Tactician is on a cooldown. I'm gonna wait till... Yep. Go Warpips! And we'll spawn this guy when we get a chance. Oh, wow. They like destroyed my people. Oh, you're toast. Okay. Even though you cannot control your units directly, learning when to spawn them in which order is a key to victory. Try spawning units in clusters to maximize their firepower and reduce a trickle death. Keep in mind the different move speeds of your units. Okay. First we're gonna do this, then... Yep, okay. Pip supply button will trade 1 combat point for a pip supply. Cool. He's toast. Oh, he might actually get this done. Red means the enemy is sending lots of reinforcements against you, which we are getting into red point. Green means the enemy is weak and will not send many reinforcements, so this is where we're typically in the win zone. Whenever you see a yellow warning strip on the bar, it means the enemy will be sending their strongest units against you. You may have to play defensively to survive the onslaught during these powerful attacks. I think I gotta turn the sound down more. The music, it's great, but... Okay, and press this unit rank. Need 4 to gain a rank, to up the rank. Yep, okay. Allied units gain powerful upgrades with increased unit rank. Additionally, each unlocked rank will earn you more XP per kill, so you level up faster. Oh yeah, he's toast. Go, go! Tacticians call in, like, pinpoint airstrikes. Yeah, I don't need money right now, thank you. I should theoretically win off of this. Maybe. I'm gone. Army strength going up. So from that we get a Warpip, we get a RA-52 rocket, and we get sandbags. Great for when you're bringing emplacement turrets. Great job, we're now ready to attack the enemy's final objective and win the island. The enemy, however, is much harder this time around. This bar shows you the enemy's total strength. This affects how powerful enemy units are during an operation. Each time you conquer a territory, the enemy rallies and becomes stronger. This creates a trade-off. Do you try to advance directly to the enemy base and win the island while they're weak, or do you try to gather supplies by attacking territories, allowing the enemy to gather strength? We are going to go all in on that part. We're gonna grab every island, every territory there is, and just stack our resources. That's my plan anyway. Okay, so units spawn infantry vehicles or aircraft to fight you on the battlefield. Items, powerful limited use items, missile strikes, stim packs, tear gas, and landmines. Constructibles are offensive and defensive structures you can build in the world, such as sandbags, turrets, and barbed wire. Each one of these deployables has its own drawbacks and benefits. Try to experiment with different combinations to find which one works best together. Let's try out all of them in the next operation. Go ahead and slot in the Warpip, rockets, and sandbags. Okay. Excellent. We're ready to kick some... Deploy to the final operation. Some butt. But, yes. Goodbye. It will launch directly at the enemy. Rockets do not take up a pip supply, but must be reloaded when used up. Try firing some, get the feel of how they work. Goodbye. Sandbags. Structural boats can only be placed behind the front line. Okay. Okay, let's get some people in here. I'm holding for 75. These buttons are your assault and defend buttons, which I just used. They can be used off Q and E. The assault button will give your units a speed buff and increases their accuracy, perfectly for rushing the enemy. Defend button will make your units take cover and greatly increase their range. Use this when the enemy is coming in en masse and you need to hold your ground. Both buttons can only be charged up by getting kills. Using one button will drain the charge of another. Use them wisely. Pew pew. This is emergency button. It slides open when the enemy is close to your command center. Using this button will sacrifice a pip supply for 2 minutes and trade it for cash. Use this when you're in a bind and need some quick cash now. Be careful with overusing the emergency button. You can easily reduce your army size to the point where you're unable to spawn new units. upgrade combat points. Let's get some more points here. Get some more experience so that we can bring this out. There we go. Now this should be better. Oh. WS zooms in and out too. Sure, it told me that. We win! Yay! Operation success. We get a shield dude. This concludes the tutorial. Now you're ready for the real thing. Okay, cool. That took about 16 minutes, give or take. So let's go in. Oops, what's skirmish? Oh, interesting. Easy, normal, and hardcore. You know what? Just for the heck of it, we're gonna do easy. Around normal difficulty and above, easy mode represents an overly simplified version of the game. We do not recommend this mode unless you are really struggling with the game. Would you like to continue? I'll just do normal. Easy sounds too easy. Okay, what do we have here? Let's go with bullets. And orange. RGs. Squad. Wah. Squad. Guwad. You learned to spell. Yes. This is for Let's Try. So, what do we have here? We have 3 territories we can start on. These are our rewards. So, oh, sorry. These are our lineup. These are our rewards. This has vehicles. I don't think we're ready for that yet. This has vehicles. The difficulty. How do I do? 2, 4. Okay. So either of these are fine. Now we have shotgunners and warfighters and a pistol pip. Sounds simple, but probably isn't. What we got available? Not a whole heck of a lot. We have no warbucks. Can't do any upgrades yet. Okay, let us go. Shotgunner, pistol pip. Close range, high damage, weak, low damage, enemy grunt. Okay. I guess we'll just... Oh yeah. I need to actually do loadouts. I wish I had a better idea of what the map was going to be, what type of terrain I'm dealing with. That would be great to know. You know what? We have a couple of these things. Don't think I need this yet. Okay, let's just do this. Operation Loose Eyes. Okay. It's a 100-meter map, so it's fairly common, I guess. Common size. Pistol pips and a war gunner. I start with 2 pip supply, which is pretty cool. Don't mind that. Yep. Put out some protection for my dudes. And we'll upgrade them. Protection there, protection there. Let's give them some reinforcements. Rush, rush, rush. Now, typically don't want to just replace a unit once you have a unit, once a unit is killed, but in that case I had about 2 or 3 units up there, so I was like, I'll take the chance. They might get there, they might not. So we get Warpip, small turret, and a base defense turret. Oh, okay, cool. Blum, 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 blum. We have 15 warbucks, which we can spend on turret rifled barrels. Huh. I don't think we're going to spend it on anything here. Yes, please. I will take that. Tangible. So this is a 2, that's a 4. I'll go right for the 4. I get a sniper here. Some barbed wire. Maybe there. Let's just do the 2. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the vehicle right now. Drops off a small group of soldiers to the front line of the battlefield. Okay. Oh, yes. I actually have to put a unit in the queue here. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that. I could bring one of these. Or I could go single pip and see how it goes. Ooh. Maybe I'll go with this. Now, let's talk about the base defense turret. Base defense turret can be used pretty much right off the bat. It doesn't cost any money. Has a limited effective range. As you can see, my accuracy is going down. So probably in this area is when I'd probably want to deploy. You can also see that it is overheating, and we don't want that. And we already have a wave coming in. I should probably get some of that. Let's upgrade these dudes. Let's get another pip out there. Snipe them. This turret is probably... Let's just max out my Warpip dude. Oh, okay. Shotgun. Okay. We have money. Let's bring out another pip supply. We can't. Oh, he's toast. Feathering's pretty good. Good job, Warpips. I think I'll let these guys do whatever right now, and oh, I'll probably upgrade them. And then I'll spawn another wave in if I need to. Like no accuracy at this range. Left, left, right, left, 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 right, left. Okay, that does that. Replenish my war pips. Good job. Let's just push it here. Big cover, take him out. Okay, push. Push. Gotcha. That went relatively well. So every time we win, the enemy army strength goes up. So that's something we gotta be aware of. So what do we got on the overall map? What do we got at the arms dealer? Can we get any upgrades? We could do this. You know what? Why not? That gives us some quick cash. Got some mercenaries. Okay, this is a 4. This is a 5. Whoops. That's a big one. So what about this one? That's a 4. Okay. So this is a 4 and that's a 4. So let's go here. We'll go here. Get a tactician out of it, get some tear gas grenades. What are we dealing with here? Vehicles and small arms by the looks of it. Okay. So we could do something like Warpip, turret, something like that. We could go with this, but maybe not this soon. We already have a deployable turret, so that'll be good. We'll do this mission, and then I'll put a cut in. So let's see how this mission goes. Oh, this could be a problem. Can I get a turret out and a sandbag? I can probably get a sandbag out. I'll put a turret behind her. Boom down. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Oh, can't do that. Too many grenade shots. push. Finish it off, maybe. Yeah, plenty of time. Maybe. Or not. Let's upgrade. Okay, these can't affect the main target. Okay. That's good to know. But it can keep them at bay for a bit. About to lose. Turret's cover. You might actually lose the turret. Loading. Those vehicles are a little bit of a pain. Come on, guys. Max out with guys. Ah, frick. Spot a new wave. You shouldn't be going by yourself, but sure. Okay, push, push, push. Take it down. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. We'll get some heavies out of that. Awesome. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, as always. And I'll get another one of these episodes recorded and tossed up on the channel shortly. So see you in a few.